Hi, I'm Ornitha Danielle with Black Butterfly Media TV, and I have Miss A.D., author, novelist, writer. Okay, so who is A.D.?
Well, I just recently resigned from being a Chicago public school middle school teacher of writing for the past 7 years, and I decided that I wanted to pursue my passion with writing, so I'm going after it full time.
Wow. Was that a big change to just walk away from education like that, steady income and just.
Absolute leap of faith. Absolute. Nothing but to go from what I was making to be put in to put myself in a situation where not sure of where the next funds will come from in that sense, but my pastor always says that your job is not your source, God is your source. So with that being always spoken to me, and the faith come by hearing and hearing by the word of God. So I just had to go on it because I wasn't satisfied in my job. I'm a teacher and I understand, my mission there. And it's not that I didn't want to teach anymore. The circumstances with which I was teaching in was too much to deal with in comparison to my passion for writing. My passion for writing was just overriding what I was doing daily.
Do you do poetry? Yes, I hear it all over you. Okay.
I do it in song.
Okay. So, all right. Now, tell us about these two books.
So underneath it all is the story of Monica, early 30s, dealing with her low self-esteem, but she has great friends around that's trying to help her to overcome it. And then her long-term crush comes back, and she had just caught herself getting over him when he comes back into the picture. So she has to try to deal with moving ahead with her goals and trying to accept what he's trying to give to her. So that's underneath it all.
Right now.
And then after all is said and done, it's a woman, Carol, dealing with domestic violence at the hands of her husband, and then her decision to leave him and all the aftermath that comes after that.
Let me ask you something. Did you do traditional publishing or you self-published?
Self-published.
What was your reason for that?
My cousin is also into writing, and so he would do a lot of research, and he was just telling me what he found out. Really the only thing with traditional publishers is that you might have the financial backing from them, but you still have to have your own hustle in a sense of getting yourself out there. And I'm the type of person, when I have something in mind, I want to go to it. I don't want to have to wait for somebody else's timeline when I can release my books or whatever. So I said I would try this, and then once I got myself out of there, if I felt led to get a traditional deal, but then also just hearing God, I don't have to wait on somebody to validate me or promote me, that he would be able to do that.
Well, I'm gonna step out on faith, and I'm gonna speak something to you. For every book that you write, go back to the school.
All right.
Go back to the school. I don't. You know what that is. Go back to the school.
Yes.
945
And I wish you much success.
Thank you so much.
Keep following God. Keep following
945.
God. When you get in that little place where you're feeling like, don't go on your own. Go with Him.
I was not making sense. I'm making faith. So I have to preach.
How can we get in contact with you?
On Instagram, the author AD, Facebook, Anita Davis. My website is theauthorad.com, and my email address is theauthorad@gmail.com.
There you have it, author AD, and her books. You can find her on her website. Social media she's connected to, so check her out. Thank you so very much for taking the time out to interview with us today.
Thank you.